Okay, so in Minecraft Java's decade-long lifespan, it's safe to say the game has made well over billions of dollars just from people buying their Java accounts. This being said, although, when Minecraft's original developers decided to sell their game to a larger corporation, things started making a turn for the worse, making for the continuous deletion or outright robbery of thousands of players' accounts. This video, I'm going to dive into the several ways Microsoft has driven players off their game entirely. As always, if you enjoy, hit the subscribe button, it makes me happy, and join my Discord server down below. Well, if you're a new member of the Minecraft community, or even play on a different version entirely, you might not know what the Microsoft account migration was, so let me fill you in. 12 years ago, Mojang released Minecraft to the public and generally ran the game all by themselves. Of course, the community still found problems with their way of doing things, but as far as pleasing the internet goes, they did a pretty good job. Now, Microsoft saw this company leading the industry with such success and realized there was an investment to be made, and therefore, as of 2014, Microsoft bought the game off Mojang for $2.4 billion. Let's fast forward a couple of years. The Mojang accounts purchased were still completely valid and continued to be used when logging into the launcher, but understandably, the lack of 2FA and other forms of extra security made the compromising of accounts incredibly common for hackers. And with Microsoft being the new owners, they saw much room for improvement. The account migration was to be simple. Players who purchased the game prior to the addition of Microsoft accounts would be required to link a Microsoft account to their Mojang account, and henceforth would need to log in through Microsoft to play the game. Their name would be the same, and Microsoft even threw in a free cape to sweeten the deal. Nothing could have gone wrong, right? Players brushed it off, and without any proper incentive, as the time drove on, people just continued to play without migrating their accounts. Now obviously, this sounds really straightforward. Whenever they got locked out, all they had to do was link a Microsoft account, problem solved. But when the due date is so near, Microsoft can only answer so many last-minute support tickets at once. A common issue that occurred for hundreds of players when forcing migration onto their accounts had to do with their age. Obviously, the age limit was never an issue with Minecraft Java Edition players because, well, it's Minecraft. But the issue for many players, including myself, was the requirement of an adult Microsoft account. Players everywhere were required to unknowingly link a Microsoft account where the age was that of a minimum of 18 years old. And considering the honesty in many young players everywhere when registering their own Microsoft accounts, players continued to get logged out everywhere. The only way to work around this was to spend hours researching and set up supposed parental controls in Microsoft settings, but that only took so much extra work on its own considering the limitations Microsoft holds on someone when they're essentially underage for the game. Until then, Minecraft players everywhere were generally limited to the game entirely, with remotely zero access to the multiplayer space and only single player until further notice. Users who used clients had it the worst though. When I was undergoing this situation, Lunar Client was legally required to kick me off, claiming I was too young and required parental permission to play the game, which is stupid. To this day, many players undergo the same issue with the insanity of requiring adult permission to play a rated 13+ game. It still doesn't sit very well with me, but oh boy, is this situation a whole lot better than what happened to this player. Rekrap2 is a widely known Minecraft YouTuber and player, hitting the trending tab on a daily basis. Rek has been a Minecraft player for years on end, making an account so long ago you didn't even need an email to log in. But as soon as Microsoft took control of the game, his account with the original username Rekrap2 was completely locked, and for almost a year he had no access to his account for the dumbest reasons ever. About 10 months ago, Rekrap posted a video to his second YouTube channel titled, "I think my Minecraft account is banned forever." Well, marking the beginning of this now public saga, which had been going on behind the scenes for 4 years already. Considering its Rekrap story, I'll be linking the original videos of this situation in the description, so you can watch it on your own, but in brief summary, here's what happened. In 2019, Rekrap tried playing on Minecraft Realms for the first time. Considering this new system was implemented by Microsoft, Rekrap's veteran Minecraft account created in 2012 would require the original email used to purchase the account in order to migrate it to the new system. But coincidentally, Rekrap was in the incredibly rare scenario.
Into the forums of the Minecraft.net website, and I find there's a niche scenario where if you had bought your Minecraft account in 2011, you could have had 2 Minecraft accounts linked to the same email, which could only happen for this very specific period. And I was like, bang, I got that. That's exactly my scenario, because my dad also bought a Minecraft.
Now, Minecraft's staff team has always been known for their, slow replies, and this scenario is no different. Months on end, they get back to him stating that instead of using the email, he can use his transaction ID to purchase the account. What? The reason this is so stupid is because if you didn't know, the transaction ID for your Minecraft account is attached to the email receipt you get when you purchase it. And if it was sent to you 7 years ago and purchased by your dad, how would you have it? He was literally 9 years old. What logical sense does this make? Eventually, Rek did get it sorted out, but this was after 10 months and pull from his audience of over 1 million fans to get the attention of Mojang themselves. I can guarantee there are thousands of accounts circulating that are still locked, and Rek himself has even acknowledged on multiple occasions the pain of this Microsoft staff with these scenarios. Personally, I somewhat resonate with this situation, as I too have had multiple problems with my Minecraft account in the past as well. I won't go in specific for this video, but the thing with Minecraft is that when you have a problem, like any other game or network of some kind, You can make a ticket with the staff team. The problem with Microsoft and Minecraft though is that whenever you suggest your account is locked, you are required this transaction ID to make a ticket. And you and I both know full well my 10-year-old self did not ask my mom to keep it on hand. These situations suck, but on the bright side, at least most people recover their accounts at some point, right? This is Rexter. I found him on my YouTube recommended and his story is pretty interesting, so I'd recommend checking it out in the description. Essentially, Rexter was in a Hypixel lobby looking for a party to queue with. You know, the classic 1 out of 4 IYN strat, and as normal, he got a party invite. Then everything went downhill. They sent a link, yada yada yada. It wasn't a Discord group chat link, it was an invite link to a Discord bot, which immediately gained complete access to his Microsoft account linked to Minecraft. Now obviously, at face value, why would Microsoft take responsibility here? He clicked the link, right? Changing his password immediately would remove the probable issues at hand, except for the fact that changing your password on Microsoft takes like 200 business days with the amount of verification you need to do.
Essentially giving the bot access to the email. And immediately I realized what I had done, and I ran as soon as I can to change the password. And that's what sucks about Microsoft. It's really annoying. It takes so long to change your password because of the verifications it goes through. And unfortunately, I couldn't do it.
Normally this would be a good thing, but ironically, routers may have a field day when the account owner can't even pass the I am not a robot test themselves. At this point, there's only one question to be asked, and that's whether or not Microsoft can be held accountable for these few of many predominant issues. Ever since the release of Minecraft Bedrock Edition, the general focus when it comes to updates and content has been heavily shifted and geared towards the new version. And in terms of priority, pretty difficult to say which game is more important to Microsoft. Obviously, this video isn't a direct attack at the company at all. In fact, I'm not like that. But it's more so a reminder to the viewers that losing your Minecraft account is a lot easier done than said. Huh? See what I did there? I flipped them around because it's normally easier said than done. You know, that's like normally what people say. In terms of Microsoft's issues with the community, these 3 examples are only the tip of the iceberg. And with my return to YouTube, support would be a great way to show me you're interested in this type of content going forth. As I step away from live commentary to pursue more laid-back, relaxing to watch, simple documentary-style videos, feel free to share your own experiences in the comments. It's important to bring awareness and, you know, keeping your account safe. At the end of the day, they're just Minecraft accounts. The childhood memories and fun times that these accounts remind us of are only noticed when they're out of our grasp. Let's remember to keep our accounts secure using the 2-factor authentication provided by Microsoft on a daily basis. I know it's kind of, you know, ironic because it also works against you in some cases. I don't know. But also don't be stupid. Not everybody wants to be your friend. Stop clicking every link you see in the Hypixel chat. Okay, bye.